As students across the country get ready for the first week of school, here at Earl Elementary in Northeast Arkansas, it's a first for Gwendolyn Thomas, too.
Good morning. I doubted myself, but once I started believing, that's when I started achieving.
Her first experience as a full-time licensed teacher, known to her students as Miss Gwen.
Do you think if I were in Miss Gwen's class, I could learn with you all too?
A dream she's had for nearly 30 years while working as a teacher's assistant in this very same school district.
What types of things were you doing?
I was an intervention between classes. I had morning duty in the cafeteria, lunch and morning duty.
But starting this school year, she'll be serving the students in a different way.
Hocus pocus!
Stay focused!
Thanks to a new kind of program called Grow Your Own Teacher, allowing people who live and work in the areas where teachers are needed most to get professional teaching licenses through a mix of on-the-job training, online classes, and professional development.
Thank you so much.
Miss Gwen got her certification from Reach University, which has more than 2,000 candidates enrolled across 343 school districts.
I was able to work and go to school at the same time. And also, not only that, I didn't have to come out of my pocket to pay anything.
They paid for it.
The school district, yes. What I learned in class, I was able to bring to my classroom, and vice versa. Whatever I did in the classroom, I was able to perform in class.
But there was a lot of studying involved too, right?
Yes, ma'am.
What did that look like? Was it online courses, weekend?
Online courses up on weekends, study sessions on Saturday. So yes, ma'am, the whole 9 yards.
Why take on this extra work? Why?
Because of the children. I saw them and I saw the need.
A need that has reached crisis levels across the country, with an estimated 55,000 unfilled positions, 170,000 teachers either unlicensed or underqualified.
Nice, great.
Here at Miss Gwen's district in Arkansas, teacher staffing got so low in 2022 that the entire district was at risk of getting shut down.
Because the concern was we could not recruit and retain the teachers that we needed to serve the children.
Did you have teachers, for example, who were, teaching outside of their subject matter, something that they weren't, even experts in, for example?
Absolutely.
Now, thanks to nearly $50 million in new funding this year and grants through the Department of Education and the Department of Labor, federal officials hope to see more programs just like this one.
We're up to like 38 states right now and 2 territories to make sure that we're bringing people into the profession.
What would you say to the Miss Gwens of America, people like her who are making this career transition and becoming these licensed teachers?
Well, we need Gwens. Gwen chose to work in a school and commit her day when her salary was probably half of what she's making now. So these are the people that we need. We just have to open the doors a little bit more and make the pathway easier.
A pathway Miss Gwen students say is just right.
Do you all think Miss Gwen is going to make a great teacher?
Yeah!
Those kids love you.
I believe that too, and it's genuine.
How do you feel about them?
Awesome. Teaching is a gift, and it's got to come from the heart.
You guys are doing awesome.
It comes from the heart. It's going to reach the heart.
The hearts of those kids.
Yes, ma'am.
I feel like any of us would be lucky to have a teacher like Miss Gwen. And you heard the Education Secretary say that this type of program is now in place in nearly 40 states. But just 3 years ago, that number was 0. And what I find particularly interesting is that Reach University, where Miss Gwen got her degree, they're actually trying to expand this to the medical industry so that medical assistants might be able to, for example, become nurses with on-the-job training. So a really fascinating way to sort of build that apprenticeship program.
I love that.
They're looking for like $3 million by 2035.
I feel like Miss Gwen was probably teaching them all along, like in the cafeteria, and now she gets to be in the classroom where she belongs with those kids.
And the way they love her and
you
look
could tell.
at her.
Such a good program.
You could tell.
Right.
Thank you,
great.
Morgan.
Great story. Thank you, Morgan.
Hey, thanks for watching. Don't miss the Today Show every weekday at 11 a.m. Eastern, 8 Pacific on our streaming channel, Today All Day. To watch, head to today.com/allday or click the link right here.